Hi guys, and I just want to say a quick thank you to L'Oreal and Redken for making this all possible and hosting us today. Thank you so much. Hello everyone and welcome to the lovely Camden town. We are here today to find out from the people of Camden what their hair really means to them. Hey Alfie, how are you?
Doing real. Nice to meet you.
Amazing, nice to meet you too. So I'm just asking you, what part of your look and everything, what does your hair mean to you basically?
Well, my hair means quite a lot because I grew up around like 50s rock and roll, like psychobilly, like emo psychobilly, which I love to bits. My dad's a greaser, and it's brilliant.
I think I fancy your dad.
I know. Yeah, it's just like I just love my whole look because I got like the pinned up boots and everything. It's just what makes me me.
Yeah. You look fantastic, by the way. I love, never change your hair. Hey, so I just stumbled into the most beautiful sisters over here, and I'm going to ask you guys, what does your hair mean to you?
For her, it's her hair personality because she have dreadlocks and we come from a small city from never different count, and it's like a statement because it's her. She's not scary and people look at her. She like it. Yeah. It's a part of her personality because she would like to be a mode designer. Yeah. I think.
You look like a designer.
Yeah.
And what about you? What does your hair mean to you?
Because I like my curly locks, sometimes more, sometimes not so more. But when I look at my sister, I never would like to do it because it's too much for me.
I'm so scared, yeah. We have beautiful hair, both of you.
Means a lot, so I always have it bleached blonde, so I can dye it pink. It's always pink. So it depends what festival I'm going to.
Yeah.
So if I'm going to a heavy metal festival, the brighter the pink. So I always have it bleached blonde, ready to get the pink over the top.
So we're here with the lovely Charlie, who just looks absolutely drop dead gorgeous. And we are going to ask you today, what part of this look does your hair play, what it means to you? Tell me everything.
Well, I've been bleaching and dyeing my hair since I was a very young age. And to be honest with you, this is probably I'd probably say the best colour I can have it at the moment because of my job and because, I don't know, I like the pale look and I like to look as pale as I possibly can. Yeah. And I think that like white hair and like really, really like blonde or like silver hair really kind of like just makes you look paler, and that's what I love.
Yeah, I love that too, and it goes fantastically with your look.
Thank you.
Yeah.
It actually means quite a lot to me. It's one of my things that makes me feel confident about myself. So, but right now I'm not feeling very confident with it. So hence the hat. So.
Well, a hat always makes a difference. I mean, you look fab. Your hair looks fab. Hey guys, how are you?
Yeah, cool. All right.
Fantastic. So I'm going to ask you tonight what your hair means to you.
Yeah. So like for me, like my hair is my personality. It's like I just let it grow and it shows who I am in a certain way. So that's why I don't cut my hair, I don't know, it's important for me.
Yeah.
My hair.
Yeah. Your hair, I love your texture and everything. Your hair's fab. And what about you?
Yeah, my hair just, like my personality. I know my hair is not very, but yeah, just let it grow. And I had my hair bald one day and I didn't like it. I don't like the short hair. I prefer long hair, and yeah, just like my hair growing and growing.
Let it grow,
Just let it grow.
Well, you guys are very cool dudes, might I add. Very cool hair. I always like a man with long hair. What does your hair mean to you? What is your hair identity? What is all of that first?
Absolutely everything. Since I was about 14, dyeing my hair was a way to rebel against what everyone expected me to do. Through GCSEs, you can't have cotton candy pink hair. Well, I'm going to, and now I'm a mum of 2 toddlers. It's me. It's my way to stay like who I am, and I like to spread the joy. So I dyed Arizona here, her hair bright blue.
See, I just like having bright hair, and I just let her do whatever she wants to my hair.
I know. Yeah. So I mean, I feel personally that I think that it's bad that when jobs are like, oh, you can't have pink, blue, green, blah, blah, blah. It makes no effect at all on the way that you work. No, 100%. If this is what makes you feel great and what makes you feel happy about yourself, then smash it. Do what you want.
Yeah, smash it!
I'm down.
So we have just watched your clip from Camden, editing and interviewing people about the identity of their hair, and I think that was great. You were brilliant.
I had a lot of fun doing it. I think I'm good for something like that because I don't get embarrassed.
Yeah.
So when you're having to like go and pluck random people off the street and some people actually running away from you, you need no shame.
So picture the scene. So what was there a big queue of people all standing
Yeah, there was a
there
big queue of people, and Darren just stuck his tripod there and said, "Go find people."
Oh,
so I was like, now.
I don't know actually if I was listening to the people.
You
I was
picked
just
the
more
best person to
focused
do
on
it.
you. But
Yeah.
it was so
And
much
your
good.
reactions.
But do you know what's really interesting is your hair to people. I mean, that's hence why we went out and done it, wasn't it?
Absolutely.
When you sort of see, and then two kind of cool dudes with the long hair, and you actually said watching it, Jordan, you could see he's talking from the heart.
He's talking from the heart.
And he just he had no prompt. I just said, I asked him what I was going to say, and he was like, okay, cool. And then said this kind of like almost poetic thing.
Yeah.
And for someone like him who's so serious, I was like, wow.
But and it's like they've got this kind of cool hair, but you can't, if you didn't know them, you just think they don't really give two monkeys about their hair, even though it looks super cool.
It
almost
debunks
just
that myth and the perception of if you haven't had your hair cut in a year, it's because you don't care. Actually, he cares a lot about his hair, and the reason why he's not cutting it is because he cares about growing it.
Yeah.
And I always say, it's as hairdressers, barbers, we do people's hair, and we all know. Look, as I said earlier before filming today, I said it's not open heart surgery, but it goes a long way. It's a close one. But why is it so important?
Personal. I mean, it's part of your body, and I think the fact that it's on your head and everyone can see it makes such a difference.
Yeah.
No, I agree.
And I think it's a bit like makeup. You can use it to frame your face, highlight certain features, or hide behind. You know.
Yeah.
And in terms of, I always say this to my clients, like when you take a step back and you look at really long hair, sometimes it's actually drawing the attention down to a part of your body that you're not like the most confident with. Sometimes taking a client to that mid-length, they're like, wow, the focus of my body,
it changes everything.
Like my long shot
like
is up here now.
Your body's frame, kind of.
And that's why I get so annoyed sometimes with our industry a little bit, though, is because, and again, there are so many people that are just into it, but there's not enough that are into it and actually realise the importance of what you are doing to someone's life.
Yeah, because it's their identity. It's theirs.
I mean, look at you. Take away your red hair and
I'd be
give you a
bald.
blonde. Yeah, but it's so much about your identity. Isn't
Absolutely, yeah. And
so what is your identity then?
I think because my hair, I think I've always wanted my hair to match what I feel inside. I've always wanted my hair to match my personality. So it's just another way of expressing. I've always been an overly expressive person with everything that I do. So my hair is like that. It's funny, we actually spoke to someone that was actually because they had crazy hair and they were very shy, and they said that because they're very shy and they're very insecure, their hair is how they that's like how they want to express themselves. They want people to look at their hair and be like, actually they're not just like the shy timid person, they actually are quite, or that some people will be like, yeah, well, I'm actually very boring in day-to-day life, so this is how.
And because we do almost judge people, don't we? From the hair, I always think, do we go from the I'm stuffed, then I then we just, you know.
Oh, you have lovely eyes.
But look, do you know, you've got to work on saying, let's work on the eyes. But actually, it is the hair. So you look at it and you kind of think, and that almost tells you about that personality and how people, and even like fringes. And I always find that really interesting when you do clients with.
I suppose it's kind of like how short they want to go, how long,
But it's a comfort, isn't it? I mean, I think for a woman, having that fringe is like, oh my God, don't go too short because you feel too exposed. Don't need enough.
Takes me about half an hour to cut fringe because I'm just millimetres by millimetres.
Yeah, but they are big. For someone, it can be a restyle. And
it is a restyle, because I had another lady come in the other day, she's had the same hairstyle for 20 years, and her getting a fringe was that's a new lease on life. She's a new person. She was like, wow, look at me, I feel amazing. And all I did was cut fringe.
And in that film, we saw the two girls with the bright coloured hair at the very end. I mean, they were amazing with their hair. I mean, you don't see too many of them, or did you see those?
And it was actually quite well done.
So really well, it is. I think they obviously like knew a lot about hair. They are quite serious about their hair, and that's again how they identify is through hair.
And men as well. And again, with Leah coming on, and we're going to be talking to her obviously about her role as a female barber, but her experiences of working with guys. Guys now, their identity is huge, isn't it?
Absolutely. And I see more and more of my clients opting or looking for options for hair thinning treatments, and maybe even go to Harley Street. I've seen quite a few people there. Belgravia Centre, etc. And it's becoming a much more important
Yeah, totally. And I've got to say, you know, I laugh and joke about being a bald guy because actually I'm super comfortable with being a bald guy. But when you first start losing your hair as a bloke, blokes it's a real vanity thing for a bloke because it's like I'm getting older, and you can almost see, because your mates are not going to be sympathetic to you. You know, they're not going to be, you know, oh, you got a bit bald there, you got a receding hairline. And it's like when you show that guy the back of his haircut, and he's just,
and you can see them.
And I bet Lear's experience, you know, you can, you know, he's got the old monk cap going on, and you can see he's avoiding it. He's thinking. So I think for men equally, it's
they don't have like makeup and stuff like that to rely on. Their hair is kind of like their thing.
That's a show I would love to talk about.